Good morning, Acadiana. I'm Taylor Toole. It's 5 o'clock on your Friday morning, and we're just one day away from the start of the 2024 Atlantic hurricane season. NOAA is predicting an above normal season with up to 21 named storms, including as many as 11 hurricanes and 5 major hurricanes. And this morning, we're sharing essential tips like how to assemble an emergency kit, protect your home, and stay informed during a storm. But first, let's head out to our meteorologist, Daniel Phillips, who is live this morning from Sycamore Point with this morning's forecast. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning, Taylor. Good morning, Acadiana. We are down here at the coast this morning, a day away now from the start of hurricane season. And kind of as you referenced, we've got a busy season, or we are expecting a busy season through the Atlantic Basin. Now, how does that translate to Louisiana? We have no idea. We don't know where the storms would be going. We can't pinpoint where they're going to be, how many of them are going to be, or when they're going to be there. But we have a pretty good idea that there's going to be a lot of them. And the more storms that are out there, it's just the higher chance that we end up with some impacts. We're going to dive deeper into that forecast. We're going to talk about why we were getting some of those numbers a little bit later on in the show. Let's get you up and out the door first, though. Let's get your Friday on the way. We've got temperatures that are sitting in the 70s out there right now. It's beautiful down here at the coast. We've got the temperatures that are sitting down low 70s, upper 60s in some areas. Nice little breeze. All of the activity has pushed its way east, but we have more on the way coming through Texas currently, and that's going to be getting in here probably by about lunchtime. So I think midday today we start to see widely scattered showers, thunderstorms that are popping back up, continues on and off throughout the evening before getting a little bit of a break tonight. Pretty steady winds coming in from the south, more rainfall on the way for tomorrow. And I think we get this front, it just kind of drapes its way across us, and we've got the showers that are going to fire up along that boundary. We're going to see it on and off pretty much through the rest of the weekend. Highs today get to about 83 degrees, so we are a little bit cooler, but that's going to come with a little more cloud cover, a little bit more in the way of some showers, a 70% chance for some rainfall today. And do be on the lookout for the occasional strong, maybe even severe thunderstorm. Wind and hail would be the big issues that we have today. Not a big tornado threat or anything like that, but some pretty strong winds. We've seen that already with some of the thunderstorms. So we'll get that all the way through the rest of the weekend. We do quiet down pretty significantly through most of next week. We'll kind of keep that 10-20% chance of rain going, but it's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. It is very much going to feel like June, which again starts tomorrow. So we've got more weather coming your way, and of course we're diving into that hurricane forecast live on the coast here on this Friday morning. I'm meteorologist Daniel Phillips.
According to NOAA's predictions, this year's hurricane season could be the roughest on record. From June 1st to November 30th, NOAA predicts 17 to 25 named storms, 8 to 13 hurricanes, and 4 to 7 major hurricanes. Here in Acadiana, we're no stranger to severe weather, but it's important not to take that experience for granted. Here are some tips from your local officials. Round up all important documents and make digital copies of them ahead of time. Document your personal property with photos and videos in case you need to file with insurance. Protect it with storm shutters or by boarding up windows. Remember, tape does not prevent them from breaking. Know what your insurance policy covers and consider flood insurance if you haven't already. And learn your local evacuation routes. Figure out where you'd go and how you'd get there if you needed to evacuate. Prepare to survive on your own for at least 3 days with an emergency supply kit. That includes food and water, a battery-powered radio, flashlights, extra batteries, a first aid kit, blankets, and extra clothes. You should keep phone use to a minimum and have one person outside of the severe weather's path that your family calls to give updates to. It's also worth considering the special needs of your neighbors before the storm. Still, if you're living along the coastal parishes, something you might not think about: evacuation delays, which I'm told could have a heftier impact for some neighbors this year compared to those previous.
Right now, in this immediate area, there is a major highway construction project on U.S. Highway 90. It is single lane from what they refer to as Jefferson Terrace to Louisiana Highway 14, which is a multi-mile segment. And by being single lane, if an evacuation order is ordered south of Iberia, the backing up of traffic will be so tremendous. It's single lane. There's no way to get through it. That alone can cause havoc in the case of an evacuation order. It was bad with all 4 lanes flowing in previous storms. It was backed up. You couldn't get to the end of it. Well, this would you'll have to evacuate a lot earlier.
As we continue into hurricane season, remember, you can always make sure you have the latest weather updates by keeping up with KATC on the air, online, and on the KATC weather app.